Good morning, it's the 25 day on trail. I'm just hanging out in this little patch of trees. Behind me is an extra large meadow that appears to just be rolling on for many, many miles. So it was raining last night and I took refuge in these trees. The water's been really bad. I had some like real gray water, but I was kind of hesitant about it. I had some clear water I still packed out from the car, but with the gray water I just kind of pre-filtered it and just boiled it. I'm using it for my coffee right now. The temperature's always like real cool, and when it's damp, it's just like it's hard to get going, for me at least. You know, if it was actively raining, I'd be like probably either like lying in my tent or sprinting out of here, one or the other. But thankfully, I don't have that choice. I would anticipate that here in no fewer than 5 hours, I'm going to be in a deluge. So I'm just trying to enjoy it. I think, what is it? Yeah, just today and tomorrow. Today and tomorrow is what I was anticipating, and then everything in the forecast is like bright sunny skies. So I can deal with a couple of days. If it's like it's like that indefinite thing that like really drives me absolutely insane. But just a couple of days of just being wet is like not that big a deal. It sucks, but maybe it's a big deal. Maybe what I think is not a big deal is a big deal, and what I think is a big deal is not a big deal, and my priorities are messed up. But maybe I'll think about that today. I won't. This little section right here is just like really kind of making my heart sing a little bit, you know? I really love this stuff. These like high open valleys. You can tell it's just really dry up here. I don't know if it's like rabbit brush. Just a little bit of sage, some just like high desert chaparral. Just in this like deep valley. I don't know what the elevation is right now. I'm gonna assume like 9 or 10. It's kind of similar to what I was passing through earlier, but this is just like more pleasant. And you know, I guess pleasantness is just it's just a quality. It's just a judgment. You know, it's an act of the perceiver. It has nothing to do with the perceived. But I don't know if it's just the quality of the light or that I'm just feeling good. But yeah, today's a good one. This is really beautiful. I'm pretty sure I'm just going to be crossing through this meadow, this high meadow valley for quite some time today. I just stopped in the edge of the trees to have a snack. Like about an hour ago, I thought I was on fire. The sun umbrella out and just like cooking underneath the sun and stuff. But then like maybe 20 minutes ago or so, like the wind shifted and the underbelly of these voluptuous clouds continued to grow darker. I can feel the temperature dropping a little bit, so it's like the sun just like creates a total inferno. Just cooks like all the moisture out, and then it like rapidly condenses like up in the atmosphere, and it's about to unleash. So that's what I'm anticipating, another day of rain. But like while I like had a moment before it started raining and before I could climb this hill, I'm just eating donuts out of a bag. It's kind of a donut casserole. You put it in the sun and all the chocolate melts. It's real nice. Yeah, it's a real nice touch. Yeah, that's where we're at. I have no idea where we're at. This place is absolutely stunning though. I like it a lot. Yeah, I really just enjoy the scenery. it didn't start raining. As you can see behind me, it looks quite nice. But this is the problem with representation, you know? If you're only getting one side, you never realize that you're really caught in between two extremes. So that's the valley. I just came around this corner. And that's the valley that I'm passing into. So I'm just like standing on a rock, stationary, twirling, if you might say. So quite lovely back here. And just anticipating this. So this is the beauty. This has been the real beauty of the Colorado Trail. I think in a moment such as this, where I'm in motion, the planet is in motion, the sky is in motion, the trail is in motion. It's just like all pure motion. So I guess that's kind of what I've learned to appreciate about this trail, is just being caught in between two extremes. It's kind of it's not a metaphor, it is where we're at, I guess a people. There's nothing metaphorical about that. But this is kind of what I wanted to highlight, is this sort of balance, this, you know, this human nature interface, this pull in different directions between frustration and joy, you know, between beauty and misery.
Oh shit!
Perfect picture. It is going to be a great picture.
But they just gave away. What in the world? You mind if I chill on this little sandbar with y'all?
No, don't know what it is.
Alright, cool. Steamboat?
Steamboat?
Yeah.
Pax rocks.
Pax rocks?
Pax rocks.
Cool.
Before she learned Leave No Trace.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Why do you have to tell people?
Because you used to pick up a freaking rock and put it in your pack.
Just been enjoying this beautiful walking through this valley. Today's just been absolutely incredible. I'm so thankful it hasn't rained yet. But then it's funny because, you know, I'm like in a designated wilderness area and there's just like a little trailhead. La Garita Wilderness. And then I'm gonna go through a gate and then there's like a party. You think the party's for the steamboat? Probably not. But, you know, maybe I'll weasel my way in, crash a party. Crash a trail party. Gotta figure out this gate. All right, good luck. So I just pitched my tent here at the top of this little hill at the Eddiesville Trailhead. I came rolling into the trail. There were some people, and yeah, there's this couple that's trying to run the trail in 18 days, and they've got a little crew here with them. Yeah, and it's for a documentary project, and they are helping to raise funds for some local organizations from where they're from in Grand Junction. Yeah, super cool. I got to talk with them. They did a little interview with me, so you know, maybe there's even more than one trail film I might appear in for the 2020 season, which is pretty fun. But yeah, I just like rolled up here to the hill. They're down there, they're really nice, they're really welcoming. And they may have some potato curry, so I'm gonna like go over there and look like real sad with my little pot and maybe get some dinner. They already invited me. So I don't think I'm going to be intruding. But yeah, just really cool experience. And let me know when to smile. People say don't smile enough.
Halfway decent.
So good. Yeah, thank you.
Good.
You might take a look around and think it's just like, oh, this place is just the middle of nowhere. But it's like a place on the map. And it's ripe for like something really cool to happen at the confluence of water. And just a word to the wise, you know, if you're like rolling in and like it kind of looks like the place is kind of stacked, and the first person you see is just like wanting to like kind of chat a little bit, and then like welcomes you to like go and chat with everybody else. And there's like clearly a kitchen area. Like, do yourself a favor and slow down for a moment. It pays. It definitely pays off. Yeah, it was like really fun and nice being down there with them, and it was just like a family and a crew of people who were filming the journey, and just like talking with everyone there. Yeah, definitely gave me some inspiration, and just kind of confirmed a couple of things I've been like kind of thinking about while I've been out here, you know, whatever that is. So do take note. Yeah, if you're rolling in and everybody's real friendly, make yourself friendly too, and it'll pay off. Right? Good night.